Buenos días, buenas tardes. Vamos a hablar más de los verbos que cambian, stem changing. Ya hablamos mucho de estos verbos, pero hay unos verbos nuevos que vamos a introducir. Ya sabemos, we already know this pattern. O changes to, cambia a, u, e, we. And we also know the pattern where the u changes to u, e. And finally, we know the pattern where the e changes to I, e. What are some of the verbs that do this? Some of the verbs that do this we have are things like dormir, yo duermo, or we have poder, él puede, or we have jugar, yo juego, juego, and y tú jugamos. And then for the E to IE, we have querer, yo quiero, yo pienso for pensar, and yo prefiero. All of these are the old ones that we already know. Pero tenemos nuevas. We have some new ones. Tenemos nuevas. Primero, con O, que cambia a UE. Tenemos nuevos verbos que son doler. Ay, ay, me duele la cabeza. Cabeza. ¿Recuerdas? Remember that one? You actually already know it. So the O, me, can't write. Me duele. It's a verb that works like gustar and faltar. So me duele, me duelan, me duelen. Te duele, te duelen. Nos duele, nos duelen. All of those. Doler means to have hurt, I guess you could say. And then the other one that goes from O to UE we have should come from a familiar word we know, almuerzo, almorzar, to eat lunch. Yo almuerzo. Él almuerza. Nosotros almorzamos. All of these are patterns that you should be really familiar with, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about them. So, the same normal pattern. Let's take almorzar, almuerzo, almuerzas, almuerza, almorzamos. Running out of room. And then almuerzan. Should be very standard, very familiar. Let's look at some sentences. Que almuercen ustedes hoy. ¿Ves? O podemos decir que te duele. What hurts? What hurts you? Que te duele? Or you could say something like, remember the verb costar? ¿Cuántos cuesta? Or cuestan. And And ¿dónde almorzamos? Almorzamos. Okay, now that we've reviewed that old one and added the verb doler, almorzar, let's just take a look at a new pattern. We have a new pattern here where the e cambia a I. Not IE, just E. So in the past we did E to IE, now we're just doing E to I. This is another pattern. And there are three verbs you should know. One is pedir, which you guys learned as to order, but really means to ask for. Also servir, which you learned in que puedo servirle. And the last one, you all should be able to guess what it means, repetir. Okay, these are all stem changers where the middle I is going to, the middle E is going to change to an IE pattern. So again, pedir means to ask for, servir, to serve, repetir, everybody knows, means to repeat. Okay, so let's just take a look at how this works. Let's work with pedir, meaning to order or to ask for. It would be yo pido, tú pides, él pide, nosotros pedimos, vosotros pedís, y ustedes piden. This is the present tense. I ask for, you ask for, he or she asks for, we ask for, they ask for. Okay. You could also, oops, I'm going to go back. We can also talk about the verb for, I'm going to erase all of this, for servir, to serve. Okay, servir. Yo sirvo. Tú sirves. Él sirve. Nosotros servimos. Servís. Sirven. And then the other one that we have for repetir, I'm just going to wipe out this whole thing. The other one we have for repetir, yo repito, tú repites, él repite, nosotros repetimos, vosotros repetís, and then repiten. Very easy, very obvious. Okay, let's try some sentences with this. I'm going to pick a new color. Let's go pink. Okay, so let's say something like, do you ask for help? ¿Pides ayuda? Or something like, I'll serve you. So that's going to imply the indirect object, te sirvo, I'll serve you. Or you repeat the directions. Repites las instrucciones. Can barely read that. Okay. Or, but don't forget that the nosotros form does not change. And so I'll say that with repetimos mucho. And again, I'm going to point out that the middle vosotros form does not change. Nosotros and vosotros form. Okay, we also had the old E to IE with verbs like querer, preferir, pensar. But we have two new ones. So two new E to IE forms we have are empezar. Look, you never thought you would see that word again, but here it is. Okay, empezar, this middle E is going to change from E to IE. So to say to begin, I begin, you begin, we begin, they begin. Yo empiezo. Okay? Tú empiezas. All of that. Then we have another E to IE. We have is entender. You already use this one, as a matter of fact, when you say, no entiendo. Means to understand, just like comprender. Oops. Man, I'm messy. Okay. So here are the E to I ending verbs in the boot form. And then we have the E to IE verbs in the boot form of empezar and entender. And finally we have the O to UE forms, the new ones being doler and almorzar. I hope that wasn't too long or boring for you, but what I'd like you to do now is do some practice. So you can go to the Google Classroom and look for practice on stem changing verbs. Make sure you have your vocabulary handy also.